What is up, guys? It is Saundezy here, bringing you back with another video. And today, well, it was pretty heftily raining. It was just bombing down in the morning. About 9:30 right now, so it's cleared up. It's real sunny now. Hopefully it stays that way. It looks like it will stay that way, so that's going to be good, guys. It looks like it's going to be good weather for the rest of the day, so I'm definitely motivated to go out and film a video for you guys. So at the moment, I'm just heading to Vale. We're with my man D. Say what's up to the cameraman.
What's up, guys? How's it going? Hey.
Yeah, D is always down for a good sesh with the homies, so we're just heading to Vale right now on our booters. I don't know what we're going to be doing, guys. There's not really like a major plan at the moment. We're just going to go to Vale. I've got a towel in my bag from my house, like an old towel that I can use to dry wet spots if it is too wet, because I know it's going to be a bit wet there. But we're just going to kick back till it dries, get some clips. I don't know what else we're going to do. We're probably just going to think of some ideas for some fun stuff to do for you guys. But anyway, we're just on our way now. I might do a scooter check for you guys because that is needed. I've got my new scooter and have not done one, and I'm sure you guys are wondering everything I've got on my setup, and I would explain how I squared my back deck and all that kind of stuff. So let's get to Vale now, guys. So there's actually a BP just up the road that I think me and D are going to hit up just to get some snacks and some refreshments before we head to the skate park, because I think we might be there for a while if we're going to wait for it to dry as well. So we're just going to see what happens. Gotta leave the booters outside. That's alright, he's a nice guy, he asked us nicely. They got iced chocolate these? Oh, what? I thought they only had the coffees. The cop. You know I like these, eh? I cop them. Look at all them V's they got. Damn, I thought they just got the norm. I'm gonna cop the water. You know you need a good water for a session. 100%. What are you copping? Fanta, nice. We are now equipped and ready for a session. Ooh, we're at Manly Vale. Park is as wet as I thought it was going to be, if not wetter. Let's hope it dries up soon. You know, guys, when you buy them products, since it's wet, you're going to get straight into them. Like, yeah, we got the chips cracked, but you can't forget about that trusty bull. Let me get the traditional crack with that.
I'll pick it up later.
Let me get the traditional crack with the skate park background.
Crack.
Bango, look at that. Boom, boom, boom. I mean, the skate park's not looking too good, but the sun is out, so let's just hope it dries. What do you reckon?
I reckon it might dry.
You reckon it will dry? I have a feeling it will dry too, but let's just hope it dries quicker than we think. This skate park is a real shady skate park, as you can see. Not much sun gets in. We've been shredding the little nosies flat for a bit, just on this little pad, while we've been waiting for it to dry. So if you film me a little nosy clip I want to share with these guys.
Let's see it.
So it's pretty much a nosy, because there's one line here, one line at the end. I want to go nosy, sex change, switch nosy, and keep it to the end. Reckon I got it?
Let's see it.
See. Oh. Oh.
Yo.
You like that?
I seen that little switch feed in there.
I do not do those, guys.
That's nice, that's nice,
Thanks,
dude.
Hope you guys enjoyed that quick clip. Cheers to D for filming. We're just kind of messing around at this point, waiting for it to dry. Hey, yes, dude. Yes, dude. Oh, that's a new one.
Slippery butter. Yo, Cowboy Spice. Oh!
That count?
Yeah, yo, yeah. Oh, yeah, baby. That was cool.
Thanks, dude. I knew this day would come. What is this? What is this? Guys, if you know any way to clean grip tape, like if there's a way to do it, I'm not sure. I've heard rubbing like a block of rubber on here gets it all out, but I don't know. Leave in the comment section down below if you guys know anything that gets shit out of tape.
Guys, look what I just did.
Alright, we'll see what Dunkeezy's got.
What I just did.
What do you got, bro? Oh my god, what was that? What was that? Damn. Oh, with the capture. That was a perfectly executed 360 tail whip. Let me give one a go.
Let's see it, Captain. Oh, you just showed me up. That was clean as ever.
Oh, well, we backed it up, son.
Yo.
That's what it's all about, man. That's what it's all about. You know it. D's turn. See what you got, brother. Jump her off. Get that shit off, bro. You know what's going ham.
Let's get into it, guys.
Jumper's off, got his scooter. Have it, son, have it. Oh yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Deck is absolutely dirty as. Definitely gonna need to clean this because it cannot be in this condition when I do a scooter check for you guys. Just tightened up my new scooter, guys, and I have not actually had this set up solid yet, which is quite disappointing, but listen to it now. That's basketball. Hyped, hyped.
Yes, King Bow. Yes. Yo. Tick.
stop. I'm puffed. Got them all pretty quick, eh, dude?
Yeah, that was so quick, Baba. Cousin, next try. Yes!
We were rolling.
We were rolling.
So hyped on my consistency, just saying. Thanks so much for filming, my man. Goes a long way, dude. Hope you guys enjoyed those mani clips. Really hope you do, because I went hard for them and I enjoy filming them. Legit so overwhelmed that I got all those mani clips so quick too. There was like, if not first try after each other, or if not first try after each other, it was like 2 or 3 tries after, guys. So hyped on how fast I just got all of those. Sometimes I get into a mode, but when I flick a trick, it's sometimes just magnets under my feet and I just lock into a manual. It's just like, I don't know what it is, but I feel like I got magnets in my feet sometimes, guys. So session's going down. Hopefully it dries up a bit more so we can ride more of the park for you guys. You guys know what's good. We gotta wax up some of this stuff. Done, G. It was actually quite close to drying up, guys. But look at the sky, it's back to square one. Did you feel a few drops earlier?
Had a few drops.
Yeah, me too. Uh-oh, we're gonna have to leave if it starts raining. What we're gonna do is, we've had a real nice session at Vale. D stocked some clips with us, helped me film it as well, so big thanks to him. I think we're gonna head to KFC, get some refreshments, get a feed. I'll be filming a scooter check for you guys in depth and telling you everything about my scooter and how I did everything and all the modifications and all of that kind of good stuff. So that should be interesting. So we will see you guys at KFC. We have made it to that fast food joint. Keen to get a snack in our say. Transition us, G. We copped the food, guys. You know it's good. Popcorn, chicken, go bucket, and the goods. Food is now done, guys. Now we're just departing. Alright, guys. So me and D just finished up a solid feed at KFC. We're going to speed up the process for a bit and get to the destination where I will be filming the scooter check for you guys. So let's get there. We are now at the spot where I'm going to be doing the scooter check for you guys. I have not had this new scooter for very long. I've only rode it like 3 times, so I thought, why not do a scooter check now before it gets too beaten up to call it a new scooter. So I'm going to start from the top to bottom as any other scooter check would. So let's kick it off with the grips and finish off with coming down to like the deck wheel area. So top to bottom. Let's get it started, guys. So we're going to start from the top to the bottom of my scooter. So starting at the top, we've got a pair of beautiful Ethic grips in gum color. These are actually my favorite grips, guys. They're a bit fat when they're new, but once they wear in, they're perfect. You can't get any better grip. I just really like them. And then they also got real nice bar ends that come with them. Plastic, but you know, they fall out in the end. Bar ends aren't really my thing. I just chuck them in till they come out or till they break, whatever the case may be. And then coming to the bars, we have a pair of standard native T-bars. These are the new version. Instead of the native being in the bars, it's just a sticker. That's how you know it's actually like the V2 of these. And it's raw. It's got kind of like a rainbow color at the front here, which is quite cool. I think that's the welding. I'm not quite sure. Not actually sure of the size of them, guys. I just cut them a bit higher. I just measured my old bars and then added like an inch on to the measurements, to the sides and the top, just to make it all round a bit higher. And then to the clamp, we've got a standard tilt clamp in black. No shim needed because it's an LT one. It's one of them thin ones that just fit standard bars. They do not fit oversized. You can only use them for the thin bars. They're the clamps I like because it's just a bit lighter, a bit slimmer, and just looks all around just a bit better, guys. And then to the headset, we've got a black Phoenix headset. Pretty bashed because it wasn't fitting on the forks properly, so I had to beat it on. But it's on there now, and it spins real good. That's all that matters, guys. And then, coming down from the clamp and the headset to the forks, we have some Phoenix face forks. These are actually the rare ones because they're USA made. This is just to my knowledge, don't quote me on it, guys. I know there's 2 different versions and this is the rare one, that's all I know. They're honestly, personally, my favorite forks. They look a bit chunky, but I kind of just got used to them because I've rode them for a while now. And then to the wheels, got 2 corresponding Archer wheels, signature Tilt John Archer wheels, in like a yellow and black, kind of like a goldy yellow black kind of color. I've never actually ridden tilt wheels, guys. This is my first time actually copping the tilt wheels. They're a bit heavier than normal wheels, but they're smooth. and nonetheless, I'm sure they're going to last real long, guys. And that brings us to the bearings, which is inside the wheel. I have no clue what's in them. Whatever comes with the tilt wheel is in there. And then coming to the deck, we actually have a beautiful 5x21 iron deck. It came in 22, chopped it down. I'll explain how I did that in a sec. But it's gold, it's an iron deck, and it's from Phoenix. Very nice. I just love how the black graphic fits on. It's real good. Just a real good deck, real solid. Favorite deck I've actually ever ridden, and I don't think I can picture myself riding any other deck than a Phoenix. They're just so solid, such a solid feeling deck, real smooth, and yeah, been riding it for that long, I'm just so used to it now, guys. And on the deck, we actually have also a real nice black Chetty fender. It's a bit dirty now because I've been riding around the rain, but it's brand new. Black Chetty fender, real nice, the best stuff. If you don't have a Chetty fender, I'd suggest you buy yourself one because you will not regret it. And then coming to the grip tape, of course, you guys know it. I've got my signature grip tape, but I've pimped it out a little bit. So if you want to see how I did that, go a few videos back to where I grip my new scooter deck, and that will show you how I put it on and everything. We've got the Syndicate grip tape. I chopped it up a little bit. I've got the Syndicate logo here. Kind of got the letters making a weird word there. I have no clue why I did that. Just randomly did that. Then we've got the Saundezy grip tape. Real nice and dirty from the wet weather and the mud. So you can say thanks to them. And then at the back, I kind of did like a little checkered design. Black and blue. Real nice. With the texture. That's not actually different grip tape. I actually did that by hand. So that took a little bit of time. Anyway, guys, that is my scooter. I'm going to explain to you how I actually squared my deck. So, I like to ride 21 size decks by 5, and unfortunately Phoenix do not carry the size deck I want. So I've actually got to get an inch bigger and then cut it down. And if you guys are wondering how to actually do that, pretty much just measure like, for example, measure your axle hole and then measure like your brake hole and all that stuff. And pretty much when you cut it, you just got to cut it down exactly an inch and move like every single hole, or like whatever the case may be, just move everything down an exact inch just so it's all exactly the same, just an inch shorter. And then obviously you'd want to modify some sort of deck plates on it so it stops the bend. But that's how you get everything to the measurements and all that. You just make everything 1 inch smaller. It's pretty easy. Pretty much just chop in like that. But I mean, I can't tell you exactly how to do it. I did not do that myself, but I'll definitely get a more in-depth tutorial on that in the future. Last but not least, let's do the drop test. Moment of truth, guys. Moment of truth. Drop test. That's about an 8 out of 10, guys. I'm happy with that. I don't care if you're not happy with that. It's my scooter. I'm the one running it. But I'm happy with that. I'm real happy with that. And remember, guys, if you want to cop a sheet of my signature grip, you can head over to Ripper's website or you can head over to Syndicate website. And I'm pretty sure the Vault has it in stock as well, guys. So it's out there, guys. It is definitely out there. Cop yourself a sheet while it lasts. And cop yourself a hat if you're a big time fan. Get it done, guys. I appreciate it. So I hope you enjoyed today's video. It just consisted of me and D going down the skate park on quite a miserable morning. It dried up a little. We had a shred at the skate park, got some clips of each other, had a real fun time, headed to food, and then we came to this destination to film a great scooter check for you guys. So I hope you enjoyed it. This is my new scooter, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Like, share, comment, subscribe if you're new. Turn the notifications button on to get notified whenever I come out with a new video. And of course, guys, take it easy, and I'll see you in the next video.